Welcome to the Project Child Video Resource Library. The 21st Century Child Classroom is a place where children work independently on differentiated tasks at learning stations. Clearly defined procedures are critical in establishing classroom routines, so students move quickly to stations and begin working. In this video, you will see how teachers assign students to stations in an expeditious way.
This is how when my kids walk in the room, they know to go right to their color. Kindergarten is blue, first grade is red, and second grade is green. So they come in, they take their folders, and they look to see at their task board where their name is, and they go right to their station.
When assigning students to stations, you will have the daily station assignment board ready at the beginning of each class period. You should be able to complete this task in 5 minutes or less. Remember the following tips. Consistent routines and lots of practice ensure a well-run classroom with little downtime. Use the same procedure in your cluster classes so students have consistent expectations. Do not waste valuable instructional time assigning students. Position the board so students can see the board from the whole group area. Here are 2 examples of ways to set up the daily station assignment board in a timely manner. Set up the board at the end of each class period with student input.
Your finger on the station that you want to go to tomorrow. Bobby, Rashawn, Joshua, Justice. Library is now closed.
Set up the board at the end of the day using the back of the student passports. Your Project Child classroom will run smoothly when you have station assignments ready before the class begins. Students should know the routines and be ready to make decisions about where they are to go the next day. This takes practice and consistency, but you will find after a few short weeks that the procedures will be second nature. Soon your students will be transitioning quickly to stations, leaving more quality, on-task instructional time.
This chart is my station assignments for the week. It helps me to keep up with it like this. So it has their names down one side and the stations across the top. And I always start the first day with those who I feel like maybe need the most help at the textbook for that week, and I try to put them there on the first day that we do stations.